Hello and welcome. Hope you guys and gals are well. You've just joined me here on American Truck Simulator, and I'm just literally sorting out loose connection on here. It's guy warned me that the trailer's a bit dodgy and the connections aren't great, and I went to connect and it just leaked out everywhere. Let's just jump out and make sure, or jump back on the ground and make sure all the connections are good and the lights are all good. Just a quick walk around check. Yep, that's all good. Lights are on. Just make sure these lights are all good. Yep. Come in at a bit of a dodgy angle here. Yeah, my gut lights are good. Oops. And all these lights are good. Cool beans. Let's jump in the truck, shall we? Right. Air pressure may not have built back up again. It's turn the hazards off. And where's the air pressure on this? As you can see, we're in the 358. I figured I'd just change things up again. Air pressure, where are you? We're looking straight at us there. It's okay. It's not fully built, but it's built enough. Let's see if the trailer brake will hold. Yeah, I had it in gear all along. Got the old Halloween decorations in, as best as I could find. Don't worry, I am doing the event. I've done a couple off screen. I will do one on Euro Truck as well. For you guys that are interested, before we set off, here's our destination. I almost forgot to tell you. We're going from here, which weirdly enough, Little Rock, the only place I could find was from here to here. It should be over our mileage, so. And this is our load and everything else. And again, oops, let's go back home. If you guys are interested, if I go to, where has it gone? I always forget. Vehicle diagnosis. Here we go. You can see all my vehicle diagnosis here. And all the damage and everything, all wear that I've got on there as well. It says in poor condition. Your vehicle is in poor condition. Services soon as possible. I don't see how it's in poor condition. It's no damage on it. There's a little bit of damage there. 18% damage on the tyres. That might be because of this road that I came down. That might have damaged a lot of the tyres coming down this dirt track, because that was fine when I set off. So only the tyres are in not great condition. They've probably got a load of scuffs and stuff on the rock chips. Struggling up this hill. Let's bring the window down so you guys can hear the engine proper while we're climbing up this hill. It is bouncing me around a lot, so I suspect it I did come up this dirt track quite quickly, admittedly. So that's probably a thing. Cool. Stray peeps. I don't want to go too quickly. Because I was going like 10, 15 miles an hour up here. I think that's what's done all the damage to the tyres. Maybe that, or maybe something else. I'll try and negotiate my way around this tight corner. I hit the trailer, yeah. Sorry, dude. Should have gone out wider, I know. I forget these trailers are quite long and awkward to deal with. Making my wheel go nuts, if that's any consolation to you peeps. Talking of wheels, like I said in the past, I'm toying with getting a Moser. I have been toying to getting a Moser for a while. I'm going to go out this side. Yeah, I'm going to go around this side and try and sweep as much as I can off of there. Be careful not to go too far over the edge. I think that's what damaged the tyres last time round. That or the speed. Lead foot strikes again. Thought that trailer was close. Easy, Kev. Yeah, going back. I'm going to have a look when the Black Friday week happens. Now, I'm not saying it's going to happen. I'm going to buy one. I'm just going to have a look. See how much of a discount there is. If it's quite considerable, I may go for it. And now, again, don't hold your breaths, peeps. But I'm getting a TSW with truck spin wheel. The R9, or yeah, R9 Moser wheel base. Is it the CP4 pedal set with clutch? The inverted stand set. Easy, Kevin, going a bit too quick. This has probably done damage to the tyres when it's coming up here. Try and keep it under 10 miles an hour if we can. That'll do. So next time I get to a service station, I've got to get these tyres fixed. Great. At least it's just the tyres and nothing else, eh? Hope it doesn't mean new tyres. Anyway. Turn the lights off, we don't need them at the moment. And we're now back on proper ground, or tarmac, or asphalt. Clear. We clip that corner a bit too tightly. Right, shut the window now. Again, this doesn't have a shifter that I can see, so I've left it in automatic. Again, I do, you guys know me, I do drive manual. I just find it a bit easier, especially when we're exploring a new bit of map. so I can just like easier for me to show you guys and girls what's going on. He's gonna take over. We'll get a thimble in at some point as well.
Continue straight ahead.
Easy, Kev. Try to brake is gonna hold, I should suspect. Oh. That guy isn't. We've technically got to yield to this lot, so. Whoa, I thought that guy was going to hit me for a second then. I thought it was game over. Oh, it says straight ahead, and I'm thinking straight ahead that way. I'm pointing, but you can't see, but this road in front of me, it said straight ahead, so that's what I envisaged. I've just looked at the old sat nav and it's telling me to turn to the right. I think Crypt Keepers keep. I think the Crypt Keeper is trying to kill me. Wouldn't surprise me. Right, okay. Let me just adjust the mic down a little bit. That's better. Just adjusting my mic down a little bit. It was a bit on the high side. No, don't shift down, shift up. That's it. Try and stay in the lane as well, Kev. It's the downside of it's going to probably lock me up to 50. Oh no, it's getting me go to 60. Let me go. Ooh. It probably let me go 65, but only 60 along here, so keep it at 61. We are technically speeding, but not enough to the old Bill to worry about. As long as it doesn't suddenly just lock up my brakes again like last time. My nose is running a lot, so you hear me sniffing a lot. I can only apologise. I've cleared it out like 3 times before recording and it's just running again. Weather's been a bit zany as well again.
Continue straight ahead.
Using a bit of the old retarder, but I think the shake's probably a better option in this application. Phew. Yeah, so I'm gonna have a look and see how much what I want to get set up, and if it's reasonable. And I say reasonable, I may go for it, but I may not install it. I may just buy it, leave it in its box. You know, it sounds crazy, right? Leave it in its box until I can turn, can't I? As long as it's clear. Which I believe it is. No one's going to come this way, so. Took that a bit wider than I thought for, because that trailer is behaving a bit weird. Right, we'll get fimbling once we get onto the highway. He's out in the other lane, so I'm good. Right, let's get a thimble in now while we're accelerating. Right, photo mode. Oh, it looks like I've crept out a little bit. Whilst grabbing my keyboard. Not enough to be concerning though. sun's in a weird place. I might do some jiggery pokery here with the sun. Let me... No. Wall. Okay, let's see. No, okay. I'm trying to get the... Doesn't look like the sun's gonna be... So I'm gonna just try and get it from this side then. No, that's not what I wanted to do. No, again, that's not what I wanted to do. Straight troopers there. It's like, you're creeping in front of me, mate. I'm gonna do you. Let's tilt it lit this way a bit so then we can see what's on the back. That's what I wanted to do. Right. Exit stage left. Right, now I can go back to driving. Get more, yes, I can see what happened. I kind of moved my wheel a little bit when I went to grab the keyboard. The reason why I would leave it boxed, I know it's crazy, trust me, it sounds crazy, but the reason I'd leave it boxed is because I don't want to unbox it just to box it again. And the reason I would box it again is because I don't really want to install it until I've moved. Still not found a new place yet, I'm still looking. But I don't want to crawl under a desk twice, if you know what I mean. Because I'm going to have to crawl under there, and it's a horrible place to crawl under. So I want to just, well, it'd be 3 times if I decided to get the wheel set up. Crawl under there, just to set up the wheel, only to crawl back under there when I move again. If you know what I mean. There's ways and means around it, admittedly. I could just leave the G27 kind of plugged in, but I'd rather not, because then it's just extra problems with more stuff plugged in, more peripherals plugged in, all that good stuff. The downside to that is, if there's a fault with it, and by the time I've moved, and when I do plug it in, find out there is a fault with it, I'm sure they're covered. For Moser stuff's covered under at least a year's guarantee, legally anyway. So I could say, oh, it's got a fault, da 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 da. I heard, is it Fanatec? They were, I may have discussed this before, Fanatec were in trouble. I think, I forget who's bought them out now. Someone was telling me that someone's bought them out. Don't think it's Logitech. But I could be wrong. Will that ultimately affect their quality? Possible. Remotely possible. When companies buy out other companies and they want to
Exit right.
asset strip or whatever out of the company, that can ultimately affect things like quality, what they do, etc, etc, etc. bit far, Kev. Try that a bit better. Got struggling. Even though we are descending, it's struggling. Must be slightly ascending. Feels like we're descending, but must be slightly ascending. Yeah, looking at that gradient, we are. $70 along here. Winding up now. 65 is the limit because we are on the event thing, which is a shame, but
Stay to the right, then exit right.
oh, looks like we're exiting.
Exit right.
Looks like we're near our direction, or near our destination.
Turn left. Turn right.
Right on red. No sign saying I can't turn right on red. It's all clear, so I'm going to risk it for a chocolate biscuit. Let's still clip that corner, I think.
Stay to the right, then turn right.
Excuse me. Yep.
Turn right.
My nose is definitely not... It's playing games with me again. I hate this time of year. Mind it runs most times of year. But summer it isn't as bad once it gets used to the pollen. Clocks have been changed as well.
Stay to the left, then turn left.
I don't know why they mess about with the clocks. It's stupid. I know it refers back to these traffic lights or what? Is it? No, it can't be up here. I don't know what's going on here. It's like some sort of weird tramway, but it's not. It's a passageway. Looks more like a tram. Sort of lights. It's what we get in the UK for level crossings, or train tracks. Level crossings, I should say. Take it easy up here as well. More of the rocky stuff. Oh, she's struggling. It's a building site. An appropriate place to be bringing this thing. Caught slipped. Let's see where we need to be. I can feel myself needing to sneeze as well. Looks like we're going straight in.
Until next time, kiddies.
excuse me because I can feel myself sneeze. So I'm pre-warning you now. Stop. I think that was slightly over. Yeah, there we go. Cool. Brake on. Trailer brake. Why has it done that to my axle? It does that every now and again. I bet it's lifted it. It has. And I didn't tell it to do that. Doesn't matter. It's up now. It's staying up. I'll be detaching that anyway, so. Dun, dun. That sneeze gone now. It's my nose itching. Right. Forgive me in advance, but right, cool. We'll leave that as an episode. Hope you guys and girls enjoyed it. If you did, please feel free to like. If you didn't enjoy it for any reason at all, please feel free to dislike. Please leave comments down below as well. I do read them. Keep them clean, peeps. Also, if you know anyone who may also enjoy watching this, guys and girls, please feel free to share. Helps me a lot. I don't mind you sharing. And if you're new to my channel and see future episodes of this or anything else I'm working on, please don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you're aware as soon as I upload a new video. I'll see you in the next one. TTFN.